With this hand, I will lift your sorrows. Your cup will never empty, for I will be your wine. With this candle, I will light your way in darkness. And with this ring, I ask you to be mine. Hi everybody, and welcome back to KJ Mac Reviews. I am your host, Kelly McLaren. Today we're going to do a fun movie review of Corpse Bride, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. So as you see, this year marks the 20th anniversary of the movie Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride is just this interesting, creepy kind of movie, but it's a good movie. It's a story about this guy named Victor who is about to be married to a woman he barely knows. Well, back then it's like an arranged marriage, but there was a grave mistake when he was practicing his vows. He accidentally married himself a corpse bride who's trying to get her revenge from a dark backstory that happened to her. But if you watch the movie, there's a bit more details with that, and it's a really good movie. What I love about this movie, Corpse Bride, is I love how Tim Burton did the two worlds, the land of the living and the land of the dead, excuse me. How the land of the living looked all like murky, dark, dead a bit, whereas he made the land of the dead look more alive. Which is very interesting how, when you're alive, and when you're dead, if you get that. So, yeah. Anywho, so that is that. I actually saw this movie, Corpse Bride, a long time ago. I don't think I saw it in the theaters when it came out, but I have seen it in theaters. I think it was back in 2020 when the pandemic happened. The next movie I got to go see again, I got to see Corpse Bride. And it's actually one of my favorite Halloween movies as we jump into Halloween and stuff like that. I'll tell you about who the characters are of the movie. We got Helena Bonham Carter, who is the role of Emily the Corpse Bride. We got Emily Watson, who has played Victoria, who is Victor's betrothed. Victor is played by Johnny Depp. They also have Christopher Lee. They have Tracy Ullman. They have Joanna Lumley. And the late Albert Finney is also in this too. You might recognize him as Daddy Warbucks from the movie Annie, the one with Carol Burnett. He's in that movie. So who knew he did a Tim Burton movie? Well, he did another Tim Burton movie too. It was the movie called Big Fish, but he was kind of a different character in the movie Big Fish. But it's a good movie, a very good movie. Mm-hmm. What I like Emily the Corpse Bride is I can actually relate to her. Because, with me being autistic, I never fully fallen in love or gotten married. And with her being a corpse bride, she never got her shot at being married because once she was going to get married, she was left for dead. So it was really sad of her. And me, I am, that saying, always a corpse bride, never known a live one. Or always a bridesmaid, never the bride. But I could feel her pain, how all she wanted was to be loved and not be used as an option. And to be honest, I kind of feel the same way with me. I've always been treated as an option. I've never been a priority or fallen in love and married when I was, going on with that right now. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit. I do apologize for that. I do ramble. So yeah, I can relate to Emily a lot, and just, I'm still trying to live my best. I'm still trying to be content and happy. And, so yeah, I can feel her. I feel like I could relate to her, character-wise, with wanting to feel loved and be happy and fall in love, get married, etc., and stuff like that. So, that's it for this whole, Corpse Bride 20th anniversary, special. I'll give you guys a bit of a tip, a bit of some clues here for what's going to be the next movie. Wait a second, what's that right there? a striped hat, a sandworm. Well, I think you might know what this is gonna be. What happens if you say this person's name 3 times? Well, you never know. I think you might know what my next movie review is gonna be. But also it's gonna be my Halloween costume for this year. I'm gonna be Lydia Dietz from this particular movie. So we'll see what happens next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to KJ Mac Reviews, and we'll see you guys next time for the next new episode. So I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for watching. Also, happy 20th anniversary to the movie Corpse Bride. It's a great movie, and I'd recommend going to see it because it is now in re-release in select theaters. So if you see it, I'd recommend going to go see it. So bye, everybody.